Today's video, I'm going to show you how I starch my jeans. So if you have a situation where you need your jeans done in the same day, this is definitely the way to do it. So first of all, what you want to do is line up your jean, set the marking, and just kind of go from there. So as you can see, this jean is completely dry front and back. This is just kind of the way I do it. Now go ahead and spray your starch. Now most people will leave it overnight, but like I mentioned earlier, this kind of an emergency starch because I do need this jean today, so for an event. So just kind of keep that in mind. Now what you want to do is spray the starch over the jean and kind of put it separately, spray it out separately and put a bandana on top. And reason why is you do not want to burn your starch into the press or into the jean. Now in most cases, a lot of people will just kind of press it like that, but it'll leave the marking right, just the jean will be all burnt and shiny, which you don't want to do that. So if you've been through this road, this is exactly what it will do. So just kind of keep that in mind. You'll press it about 2 to 3 times and then remove the bandana, and then it'll be humid, but as long as it's not wet, you'll be all right. That starch will not stick on the press, so just kind of pay attention to that. Now going section by section, so just stay tuned, guys. So I'm gonna show you how the before and after is, and then you'll repeat the same process in the backside, and spread out evenly so you can get the best results on the starch. So this jean will pretty much come out as a heavy starch. I wouldn't say it's like a heavy starch, but it's pretty heavy enough for a 30-minute process realistically for both sides. Now you'll go ahead and put the bandana on top of the jean, and as you can see right here, that starch is evaporating, so it's soaking into the jean and drying into the jean, so that'll cause the jean to get hard and hard. So that's pretty good. Now like I mentioned earlier, you eventually take the bandana off and press it about 2 to 3 times, just enough to get the jean dry. Now most people, you can repeat the process as many times as you want to, just depending how hard you want your jean to be. Now like I mentioned earlier, this is pretty much a Texas starch, so it's pretty heavy for the process I'm going through. So as you can see right here, I'm slowly taking out that bandana, and as you can see, it is not completely wet, it is just humid, so that's good enough. Like I mentioned, as long as it's not wet, you'll notice that the starch will start sticking to the press, and that jean will start sticking to the actual press, and anytime you pick it up, it'll start doing that and start sticking to it and lifting it up. So just kind of keep that in mind. Now just kind of, this is more of a time process. So as you can see right here, that starch is starting to stick good, so listen to that and just kind of go from that and check out that process, and then check out this.